Welcome to the RSign video training series. In this video, we are going to review the RSign sending settings. You have the date format. In this case, it's grayed out because the company has locked down the default setting to be MMDDYY. You have document availability. That is also locked down by the company administrator. And the number of days is how long the document will be allowed to be signed for. For example, in this case, it's 3 days. So if somebody tries to sign on the 4th day, it will say that the document is no longer available and they need to contact the sender. Now we go into the reminders. You have active, disable, and view only. Active means that this setting will be available in the options section when you're sending a message. Disable means that it is not visible in the options section, and view only means it will be visible but not editable in the options section when sending. Days before first reminder is the number of days that will pass before a reminder is sent to the recipient if they have not signed. Days between reminders means that you can send reminders so many days if the document hasn't been signed. For example, every other day, every day, and there is a limit to 3 maximum reminders in between the time it was sent and the time it's been signed. Days before expiration reminder is the number of days before sending a reminder prior to the document expiring. Access authentication is used to add security to the message, and you have 2 options. One is end-to-end security, and the other is required to open signed. So, for example, if I click end-to-end and put in a password, there's going to be a password required to view the document and also a password required to view the signed document. If I select required to open signed, that means that there's no password to open and view the document, but there is a password required to view the signed document. Email access code, when checked, will email the access code put into the access authentication text box, and that password is sent by email to the recipient so they are able to open it without calling the sender. This is optional. Include signature certificate on PDF. When active, that will include the signature certificate, which is the details and audit trail of the signing process, and that will be appended to the last page of the document. Sign in sequence, when set to yes, will automatically check the sign in sequence option on the sending tab, and therefore when you send a document to multiple people, it goes to the first person first, then after they sign, it goes to the next person, after they sign, it goes to the next person, and so forth. Allow recipient to attach files while signing. When this is enabled, the recipient is able to attach their own attachments or files to the document, and they stay as part of the record. Separate multiple documents after signing when this is enabled. If you send multiple documents for signature, when returned and signed, they will be returned as multiple documents, not as one large document. Send individual signature notifications when active will let the sender know every time somebody has signed a document. So if you're sending a document to multiple people, the sender will get a notification after each person has signed. Allow post-signing landing page allows the sender to add a URL or a web address, so after the recipient signs the document, they are brought to that URL or web page as the post-signing landing page. Be sure to watch other RSign training videos. Thank you.